Assalamualaikum and hi everyone! Don't forget to tune into Latte Night Live Season 3, Episode 6, where we'll be talking about the new year with a new look. Our guest this time will be Hanari from TikTok. She's a beauty content creator of over 28,000 followers and 700,000 likes on TikTok. She creates videos such as makeup hacks, makeup tips, skincare review, and many more. She's collabed with many brands such as K-Man, L'Oreal, Camellia, Gelita KL, and many more actually. Oh, and before I forget, there will be a giveaway. So everyone, please mark your calendars on the 18th of January, 9 PM on the NS Digital YouTube account where we will be hosting Latte Night Live. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Greetings from NS Digital. First and foremost, I would like to wish everyone a happy new year. Although it is already 2 weeks into the new year, it's still relatively fresh, am I right? And to my fellow uni students, welcome to week 12. On that note of week 12, how is everyone doing? I know these last few weeks of our semester are gruesome. It's a little tough and tight, but we are here to stick to each other and, help each other out during these rough times. As you've noticed, NS Digital has taken a short break from all activities. But what you're seeing right now, that means we're back on action. Latte Night Live is back on its feet, and that means NS Digital is back to doing everything they can in their NS Digital things. You know what I'm saying? Previously, we've had a lot of powerful guests. We've had Sedi, we've had Afik Adnan, Norsha Riza, Anche Arzu Effendi, and who else? We've also had Izmin before this, and wow, when you look back at the lineup, it is incredible. But today is no different. It's only a fine addition to the collection of powerful guests that Latte Night Live can bring onto the show. With that being said, I hope you are all excited for the New Year special today. Our guest today is a special little someone hailing over from TikTok. Her name is Hanari, and she is a beauty content creator. I'm sure most of you have known about her, but if you haven't, here's your chance to know a little more about her. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to like and subscribe to our NS Digital YouTube channel. Ring the notification bell too to see more exciting content in the future. With that being said, I'm sure most of you don't know what NS Digital is. I didn't either. So let me give you a little brief on what NS Digital is. NS Digital is the new simulcast digital club. Here, we do a lot of media work, such as broadcasting, news reports, and this live event, which was created in wake of the pandemic, where we're all at home and we need to do something, or else we can't have anything going. So Latte Night Live was created. Before I go any further, I'm sure most of you don't know who I am. My name is Kumaman Kamahadi, and I will be the host for tonight. To all of our viewers, don't forget to look out for keywords such as beauty and confidence, and maybe a little bit more, because who knows, there might be a little something at the end of the live, maybe a little giveaway. Maybe. I'm not really sure myself. I'm just reading what I can read right now. But the giveaway is a little something to look forward to, I guess. Hey, I can't wait either. Anyways, it appears our guest is here. Let us greet her into our live session, everyone. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Don't forget to tune into Latte Night Live Season 3, Episode 6, where we'll be talking about the new year with a new look. Our guest this time will be Hanari from TikTok. She's a beauty content creator of over 28,000 followers and 700,000 likes on TikTok. She creates videos such as makeup hacks, makeup tips, skincare review, and many more. She's collabed with many brands such as K-Man, L'Oreal, Camellia, Gelita KL, and many more actually. Oh, and before I forget, there will be a giveaway. So everyone, please mark your calendars on the 18th of January, 9 p.m. on the NS Digital YouTube account, where we'll be hosting Latte Night Live. Hi, Hanari. Welcome to the show. Welcome to
Hi.
Latte Night Live.
Hi guys. Thank you for having me here.
No, we thank you for coming over and spending your time to be on NS Digital. This
Mhm.
this event here we've created for people to discover more things,
Mhm.
learn new topics and whatnot. And we at NS Digital want to express our gratitude for you for joining because we know you're busy. You've been very busy, and NS Digital we've had some problems left and right, but now that we finally
Mhm.
can hold the show today, it's really great to have you here.
Yay.
All right, before I
All
continue
right.
any further, what should I address you as? Is it just
Hanari.
Hanari or is there any other name you want to go by for
Um
tonight?
actually my real name is Putri. So my friends call me Riri for short, and Hanari
Ooh,
comes from
Riri.
like my in-game name, because whenever I introduce myself as Riri, people will be calling me Rihanna. So Hanari is
Yes.
like, it's like like personal joke where I like terbalikkan Rihanna jadi Hanari. So somehow that name kind of like stay with me
Okay,
till
that's
today.
funny
So
because like
yeah.
when I first heard you say Riri, I was like, whoa, bad girl Riri. Nah, that can't be.
Exactly.
I was like, all right, wow. And Hanari as your in-game name, so
hmm
you play games, huh?
I do, I do.
What do you play?
I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I play PUBG.
Oh, you play
So
PUBG.
yeah, I play PUBG, and then
Wow,
that's just it.
that's just it.
That's just it. Cause yeah.
Wow, wow. Oh, do
hmm
you get like people like wondering who you are in game? Like if they know your name, they go like, "Oh, is this the Hanari?" Or you're still
No.
anonymous on PUBG?
Still anonymous, because like PUBG, I mean, like when you're in gaming world, there's like a whole different world and a beauty, in the beauty industry. So yeah.
Ah,
Mm.
all right. Wow, I didn't know you. I didn't know you actually played games. Wow, and PUBG at that. That's very
hmm
interesting because I thought you'd play like what Mobile Legends maybe.
Oh no.
No,
I, I
ah,
started
yeah.
I, I started earlier, but then it's too complicated for me, so I'm macam nah. And then when you first join in, you have to like go through all this like walkthrough, right? And that's just
Yep.
like really time consuming for me, so I macam tak nak.
Yep. Mobile Legends is a little complex. I personally don't
Yeah.
play. I don't play it because of that complexity. But yeah, I can see why you opt to choose PUBG over what's this? Mobile Legends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if most of our viewers here don't know about Hanari, I think my intro video has told you about it. She has 280,000 followers on TikTok with over 700,000 likes on TikTok. She is a person on TikTok. She is well known in the beauty content creator world, and I'm sure if
No.
you nah, you are
Nah.
nah, people know you, all right. People know who you are. All right. Now let us get into the thick of it. Let's get into the questioning of our session tonight. Oh,
Okay.
and to our viewers, don't forget to drop in any questions you would like to ask Hanari. I'm sure most of you
Mm-hmm.
have questions, so drop them in the comments and I will read them personally to Hanari. All right.
Okay.
With that out of the way, let us get into it. All right. Since we're
Mm-hmm.
still in the phase of getting to know the New Year's, how was your first few weeks of 2022? Any specific New Year resolution that you wish to fulfill this year?
So 2022 started off really, really slow. I feel like January is super slow for me. And when it comes to New Year, new me kind of thing, the new resolution, I don't really have a New Year resolution, because it's like me promising something that I might not fulfill at the end of the year. So if 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 I'm so what I do is that I'll always do like a monthly goals that I would like to achieve. So it's like a small milestone of goals in order for me to achieve like a bigger goal, like throughout the end of the year. So that's what I did for my 2021. And Alhamdulillah, it got me here to where I am today. So yeah, that's how it
Wow.
is.
Okay. I did not think of like splitting the goals into months. I just thought
Mm-hmm.
because it's called a New Year's resolution. It's something you start the
Uh-huh.
new year and just forget
Mm-hmm.
by the end of it. But you like how you keep refreshing it every month. Now that's a
Yes.
concept that I should at least try, because New
Mm,
Year's resolutions, you know that
true.
they're large, they're like
They're
impossible, and
big.
you don't do anything about it. You said it, but you don't do it. Like I would
But
like to
at
put
the
a New
end
Year
of the year, you kind
resolution.
of like forget like what's the New Year resolution. So setting
What
up like
was
small
it?
goals is actually more achievable. Like by the end of the year, you can actually see like results. So yeah, should
Wow,
try.
I will try a monthly goal. That's actually interesting. A new So that
Mm,
means in a year you achieve 12 goals, is it?
yeah, 12 goals to let me to my biggest goals.
I
That is.
see. Wow,
Yeah.
that's actually really good progression there. I
Mm-hmm.
could never think of that, honestly. That's interesting. We should all try that, honestly.
Yeah, you should try. I mean, like, start journaling. Journaling is also nice. Like, for me, I'm more of like a planner. So I like to plan things out every single day so that I kind of like actually got to live in the moment and not keep thinking of my future. Because then by the end of the day, like, once you reach the future that you've been dreaming of, like, you kind of like missed out the great things that happen on the present day. So that's what I kind of missed out. Like,
Uh,
lesson learned. Yo.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. That there's a that I did not expect there to be a story behind the monthly resolution thing, but that's
Mm-hmm.
good to know. Wow. First question already, and you're packed full of surprises. I wonder what
Nah.
else is there to come. Honestly,
Nah.
nah. You're very
Sir,
interesting.
nah.
All right, let's get into business. At what age did you start developing your passion and interest in makeup, and how did it grow?
Okay, I'll be honest. I started last year.
Last year?
Yeah,
Wait.
last year.
Oh
Last year.
wow.
So last year, I started on February. So that's when I decided like, hey, I want to do my like side income hustle. So I'm gonna bring in like brands that aren't able like you guys can't get it here. So I'll bring in like brands from like UK and US, and then I resell it here. So basically, I'm a personal shopper for beauty products, and that's when I need to find a way to market them because there's like lots of competitors, like lots of personal shoppers as well. So once I started, I tried to do like the marketing strategy. So one of it was like TikTok. So that's how I grew, and it started off at TikTok lah. So it started off at TikTok. I start creating content of the things that I'm selling, and people kind of like love it, and that's how I get brands to notice me. So that's where I started off as a beauty content creator as well. So yeah.
Wow. Okay. I did not
Mm-hmm.
expect you to like start a year ago, because usually like when content creators they get into their passion, they always have like a big backstory to it. But you starting
uh,
last year and gaining so much, and it's not even a year, it's January. It's like 11 months. Wow, you've grown
no,
so much.
no, it's still a growing journey for me. So I wouldn't say I'm like a big shot or anything, but I'm still growing.
At least you went somewhere, and using TikTok as the platform. That's I mean like
Mm-hmm.
with nowadays landscape, TikTok is the platform, and seeing how you've grown from less than a year, you can see the power that TikTok has these days. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a year
Yeah.
ago. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
would have never thought of that actually. That was surprising. That was honestly surprising.
Yeah, I wasn't good in makeup honestly.
Really?
So yeah, like once I started doing it every day and I learned through videos as well and practicing it, eventually I got the hang of it. So yeah.
Oh, wow. That's okay. Wow. Was okay? Give me a second. I'm actually
Okay,
surprised.
I'm like
One
literally
year.
counting your wows here.
Yes, please count it. Take a shot every time you say "wow," because I'm gonna be saying that a lot. That is incredible. Less than a year, you've done so much for your content, for your own side hustle. I love that. I love that, by the way. The way you said like side hustle. Ooh, wow. I should start
Yeah, it
doing that
was a
more in my life.
hustle.
Oh my, wow. All right. So, in your opinion, how do you think makeup
Uh-huh.
defines a person?
Makeup defines a person. I would say it's like the other way around. It's more of like how the person defines makeup itself. Because like every everyone comes, everyone portrays themselves differently, and the way they do their makeup is what they're comfortable with, and that's how they, yeah, it's the other way around to me.
The other
So
way
like there's
around.
like when I got into TikTok, there's I ventured out into makeup and I see there's lots of different types of makeup. There's gory ones, there's SFX, there's the artistic colorful ones. So there's a lot of type of makeups. And then there's also like the daily makeup. So it's really about how the person portrays themselves by doing their makeup. Yeah. So that's how I feel.
I see. So the
Mm.
makeup doesn't define you, but it's the person that has to define that makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Because
okay.
everybody does it differently and everybody have like their own tips and tricks. Because like when it comes to makeup, um it doesn't really have to be just that one particular thing. Like there's a lot of things and there's no rules in makeup. Like there's no particular wrong or the correct way to do it. So there's like lots of way, and if it works for you, that means that you define the makeup and not the other way around.
Ah, I
Mm-hmm.
see. Wow. And when you mentioned like gore, makeup, and SFX, do you like take note of like makeup artists when they do like movies and whatnot? Do you like take interest in those, or you just don't look at it
I
much?
I look at it. I look at it because to me those are really really artistic and really really hard to achieve. Because when you first started, it wouldn't be realistic. So it comes with practice in order for it to look real, even in cameras. So yeah, kudos to
Ah,
my friends that are able to do SFX though, because that's really
yeah,
really hard to
exactly.
do.
Like some SFX I've seen are actually really cool and very interesting, but like it must be hard to
Mm,
pull that off.
exactly.
Oh wow. Especially the gore
Yeah.
ones. Those, as scary as they are, they're very real. They look very real. I'm weak to like gore and
Yes.
stuff, so like seeing people do it for like Halloween's during like whenever I see like Halloween TikToks and whatnot, I see people's costumes
Uh-huh.
and whatnot. It's kind of like jarring, but I think they're very interesting to see. You know, it's like how
Yes.
everything
Because
is
you don't
fake,
see
how
that
they cut.
every day.
Ooh. Exactly. You
So
don't you
that's
don't see
why.
gore every day, and the fact that they can
Mm-hmm.
do it through makeup, that's talent. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
Like
very
I said, like
a
how the
good
person
way.
defines the makeup itself.
Yep, yep. Wow. Okay, we've got that covered. Oh, and I think our audience has a few questions to ask, so let us pick
Yeah,
up
sure.
one question from the audience.
Okay, hit it. What's the question?
Hanari, anything you can recommend for acne scar or facial care? Wow. So, Hanari, what do you
Acne
think?
scar and facial care. So when it comes to acne scars and facial care, you need something that is brightening. So I'd suggest you find skincare that has niacinamide and also vitamin C's. Acne scars, right? That means your scars. That means your acne has been healed, and then it does cause remaining scars, right? So yeah, I'd say serum would work best. So get something with niacinamide and vitamin C. And also a skincare that has exfoliating ingredients that is BHA and AHA. A little bit technical, but yeah.
Wow, you gotta
So
put
yeah.
in a little bit of work for it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Wow. Okay, then. On to our next question. As a rising beauty content on TikTok, how do you maintain the quality of your videos?
Quality of my videos.
Yeah,
So
in terms
I'd
of like
say
editing and the products of your videos, how do
mm-hmm,
you
mm-hmm.
like balance that?
It's really time consuming to be honest. Recording is not hard, but editing is really time consuming for me. So if you want to maintain the quality, I'd say um, let me see. So defining quality is how you portray yourself. in your content creating as well. So, in my perspective view, it's more of like self branding and how you put yourself, the way you talk, the way you deliver to your audience. That's quality to me. So it's how you are as a person. Yeah. So it's like don't try to be someone else. Just try to be you and enhance how you are. Seems seems a little cliche, but yeah, to me it's more of like a personal branding. And if you're comfortable with the way you are, and people will find comfort in you. So that's how the quality, and then that's how you develop more quality, which is like, I wouldn't say digital and technical stuff would be the first priority. So what I'm saying is that the first priority you should put in is who you are in front of the camera. So yeah, then comes with the camera and then the lighting and the device and all that. So yeah.
Mm, I see. And on the like note of editing, how long does it take for you to edit a video?
For short videos, for up to like 15 to 30 seconds, it takes me 45 minutes. So yeah, because for me to edit a video, especially when doing voiceovers, I'm very, very, very particular and careful with what I have to say in the video. So especially when I'm promoting a product, I have to really, really figure out how is this product useful for the people that needs it, and how can I cater it to those that are in need of the product. So I need to like leave out a script in order for me to have like a great voiceover, so that within 30 seconds I'm able to reach out to the person that, hey, I need this. So yeah, that's how I do it. That's why it's time consuming, because sometimes I do research, sorry, especially for skincare, because I need to double check, I need to fact check like what are the things that I share, if it's is it real, is it true or not. Yeah, skincare is much more time consuming, I feel, because I need to try it first and see if it works or not. So if it doesn't work on me, I'll go back to the brand and say, hey, it doesn't work on me, I'm so sorry, I can't do this. So yeah.
Ah, all right.
Mm.
And like when you say like you have to be particular in how and what you say, right? Especially when like
Mm-hmm.
you have to like promote a certain product. Is there like when you get promotions and whatnot, is there like a certain keyword that you have to say within the video, or you're free to do however you like?
It depends on the brand itself. Certain
Mm.
brands are very tedious, so yeah. But certain brands are like super cool with it, so I'm like, they really trust my work, so I'm able to do freely according to how I creatively would like to do it lah.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's nice. It's nice that you're not really, what restricted all the time. Because from what I've seen, sometimes a lot of people they are even given a script to like what they have to say when promoting certain
Mm-hmm.
brands. Like knowing that you're not restricted all the time, although there are some times where you have to say specific keywords. It's nice to know that
Mm-hmm.
you are given freedom, and the fact that the company trusts you, that just goes to show your talent in making
Yeah,
these videos.
that's
Honestly.
amazing. I love working with brands that are like giving me the freedom to do what I want to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Because
and
like
I mostly use VN, by the way. Someone asked me. VN app
VN.
on the phone. Yeah.
Oh
If it's
wow!
not
All
on the
right.
phone, and I'm editing it via my laptop, it will be Adobe Premiere Pro.
Oh, oh wow! You know how to use a Premiere Pro, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I've
learned it from
tried the
my
Premiere Pro.
friend. So yeah.
Really,
Uh-huh.
it must be hard because I still cannot get down to Premiere Pro. I've tried it once, and it's just there's just so many things to look after in Premiere Pro. How do you do how do you like take care of
Um,
that?
it takes, I mean, like for my videos, they are it's very, very, it's not that tedious. It's not that tedious, especially as compared to doing travel videos. I'm not sure if you know this guy. Okay, I kind of forgot him, but he's kind of famous on YouTube, and he does like these travel videos, and then there's a lot of transitions and stuff like that, and slow mo, and how do you like swift from one, there's this cool editing skills. So that one is really hard, but I do found like um a, a pack where like you can just put it in, it's like a template that is already made, then you just put it in, then you can get it but it wouldn't be as smooth as like doing it yourself. But that's really tedious. I need more practice for that, but I'm not traveling and we can't travel, so so I'm
Yeah,
only
we can't
doing
travel.
I'm only doing like makeup content, so that doesn't require lots of layers. So it's just like one or two layers basically. So it wouldn't
Uh,
be that hard.
all right. Wow. Premiere
Mm-mm.
Pro. I wasn't expecting Premiere Pro
Uh-huh.
because like you're doing TikTok videos and usually TikTok itself already has an inbuilt editor, but when do you have to
Oh.
use your laptop anyways? When are those
Um,
times where you have to use Premiere Pro?
because I'm using my camera. Sometimes it's better to edit via laptop and not your phone. Because like if I'm able to transfer everything to my phone and edit, if I have the time, I'll edit in my phone. So it depends on whichever is convenient for me. So yeah,
So which one do you prefer,
mm,
your phone or the laptop?
iPhone.
All
Because
right. Yeah.
it's more mobile. I can go anywhere I want. Unless if I
Yep.
have the
Yep.
time, I'll do it in my laptop. Because
Oh
like when you
wow.
do it in your laptop, you need to wait for it to render as well, right? So
Yeah. Yep.
that's another waiting list. So yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. Premiere Pro.
Mm-hmm.
That's wow. All right. On to the next question. Are
Mm-hmm.
you currently working or studying?
Do I look like a student?
I don't know.
No,
Wait. You're not.
nah.
You're not a
I'm.
student.
I'll be turning 26 this February. So
26.
yeah, I'm
You look
basically your
young.
only.
You look young. You don't look 26. What?
I live stress free. That's
You
why.
live okay. Okay. You didn't have to like rub that into our faces that you live stress free. That's
You eventually
unfair.
get there. You eventually get there.
Eventually, yeah, I'm
Once you
living in
graduated.
the stress phase.
But actually, once
Unfair.
you
That was
graduated, like there's a freedom, then there's also adulthood. Adulthood sucks, by the way.
adulthood sounds bad, but like seeing you in your
Yeah.
26, the way you're handling all this, it's a champ. Yeah, you're taking it like a champ.
Woo! And it all starts with a healthy mind and a you know
For
stress free
real, for
life.
real.
Yeah.
And like, since you're like 26, what are you working as? What's your like main job if it's not TikTok?
My main job is TikTok. Previously
Wow.
I was in L'Oreal,
Hmm.
so then a COVID happens, so I did not continue, and I'm trying to find a job in between. But along the journey, I ended up as a content creator, so that kind of like that's a big turn of life events for me. So where I it got me to where I am now. So
Wow,
so
that
I'm
explains
basically
it.
like stress free, happy, and I'm able to do my work according to my own time, and I have like my me time. So that's the bless in it, which I truly appreciate. So yeah.
You really got lucky there. You're not working like a cubicle job, like a 9 to 5. You can literally stay at home and still get
Oh,
income. Wow,
but I
that's
wouldn't
the dream.
recommend you guys though to not work at 9 to 5, because at the end of the day you still need to work at 9 to 5, like adulthood stuff. Then you need the EPF because you need to buy a house and you need loans and you need all those crediting stuff. So please work.
Please work. Wow. Okay. That was a blunt way to put it. Please work. Work the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you get that
Mm-hmm.
bread at the 9 to 5. Huh?
Yeah. But like if you're starting your first job, I would say try to do something that you really want to do and you love doing, and don't go for the money. The money isn't like the first thing that you should look at. So you should look at the the not the company where you want to work also, because there's always a pro and con things. And yeah, I'll pray that you guys will eventually find a job that you guys love and enjoy doing, and also have a great manager and coworkers.
I see.
So yeah.
Wow. You've had experience. That's interest. That's an insight to look into it. 9 to 5 at L'Oreal. Wow, that's awesome. Actually,
Money seems tempting though. It is at
Let,
first, but not till you
money
get all
seems
those
tempting.
stress and wrinkles.
Because you really gotta like focus on your own like quality of life over the money. Because like if you're working at a
Hmm.
toxic workplace, it'll get to you. It'll just slowly eat away at your own life, and that's not really
Yeah,
healthy
it's
for
not
you.
healthy. Hmm. Because, like
Exactly.
I said, live in the present, not for your future. I mean, like, yeah, you have to get to your future, but you have to live in the present and enjoy it. So yeah.
Ah, yep, yep. Live in the now. All right. So on to the
Yeah.
next one. Do you have any useful tips for beginners who are
Hmm.
still not confident with makeup?
Oh, okay. So if you guys are not confident with makeup, the first thing that you need to figure out is the base. You have to understand your skin type and what your skin needs. So base is really important. Like start with a great foundation that could match your skin type. So how I'd say, you don't need to start with a high end brand because sometimes high end brand pun doesn't really suit your face. Then you kind of like wasted your money there. So start with like you can start with local brands. You can also start with drugstores. There's lots of good ones. So yeah, first of all, you need to get your base right. Once your base is right, then you can start developing on other areas, which is your eye area. Then you can go through your other face.
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
the base.
Yeah, because like I don't think you want to like start off big with expensive brands, especially when it doesn't work. That's and because of how expensive makeup is these days, it's kind of like a risk to like blow it all on like big products, and in the end, you're not gonna be using it. So it's kind of
Mm,
sad, really, when you hear
yeah,
stories like that.
because sometimes it's like it doesn't suit your skin because everybody has different conditions, skin condition and skin types. So you need to find something that fits you. So finding is really hard, but once you get to find it, once you're like you know what's good for you, then it will be really easy throughout. Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see. Okay. Take note, everyone. You have to make sure to know yourself and your own like skin type.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we are seeing that the comments are a little active tonight. They're really loving you, Hanari. They're loving the
Aw,
input that
I love
we are
you guys
giving.
too.
All right, so let us pick out one question from the audience
Mm-hmm.
again.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Hanari. I'm Matin, Matin. Not Tanya, do you actually recommend the 10 Steps Korean skincare?
Okay. Hi, Martin. Matin. So I'd say if you really want your face to look good and young, you can try the 10 steps. But I feel like 10 steps is just like really a lot because I mean, Korean they have different weathers, so 10 step can cater to their weather and their skin needs. But we are living in a very humid weather, so you don't need 10 steps. I basically go max five. I think five is enough. Like you need a really, really good cleanser and then you need a good moisturizer. So for me personally, I feel like the first step and the last step is really important. It's like the key holders. What's in between is just to enhance your skin. Get what I mean? So yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And like this is my first time hearing the
Mm-hmm.
10 steps, the 10 Korean steps thing. I didn't think like you
Uh-huh.
would like is it like a general term? Does everyone know about it? Does like everyone in the makeup world know about the 10 Korean steps?
Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes.
wow. Guess I'm out of the loop. And what are the 10 steps, by the way?
10 steps would be like cleansing, like double cleansing. There's oil, and then there's water base, and then there's cleanser. And then there's toner, and then there's toner. There's serum, ampule. What else? And then there's moisturizer, and then there's a face mist, and then there's a sleeping mask. So yeah, it goes all the whole list. So it's a lot really. So if you can find a skincare that can give you like that great pump of hydration, that that is enough. So yeah.
Wow, okay,
Hydration is
that's a
key.
lot of
So yeah.
that's a lot of steps, really. I think
Yeah.
I lost count. I don't think I can count anymore.
I guess that's why Koreans look way younger than their age, though, because they have all this like great skincare that works with their skin. So yeah.
And with 10 steps, that's so tedious. I
Mm.
could never follow that through, honestly. Like, I just do like a cleanser, and yeah, that's just about it. I don't do anything else. I would like to do others, but like, I'm a guy. I'm kind of lazy sometimes. It's not
No,
really my thing.
no,
I'd like to maintain, like, at least keep my skin, but like, stress just like pops in left and right. So like, I try and I also fail at the same
no,
time. So it's really difficult for me. So like, I
no,
gotta choose
dude.
what I gotta do.
You gotta start. You gotta start. I mean, you
I
don't want to be
have
looking
to
like
start.
30 when you're just 20.
True. I don't want to look old. I don't want to have wrinkles. I think I already have wrinkles. Oh, I'm already old.
No.
I'm
What?
old.
Why is it so stressed back in uni?
Back in uni.
Yeah, the amount of
we have
assignments you guys got.
It's the assignments. It's the we have to work with other people assignments. It's the assignments where you have to make
Ah.
videos as well. There's a lot of presentation videos.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things, and sometimes like some assignments aren't like clear to you, so you really need help from your own friends. So it gets
Ah,
really
true.
stressful here, especially
True,
like
true.
the later semesters. Your motivation's at peak on like the first semester, then it slowly just like decelerates, and especially with like being here at home, we don't have much motivation, so it's really stressful here, honestly.
No, no. You control your mind.
we
Don't
we
put yourself in this.
try we
No.
try to control. It's so difficult here, honestly.
I think it's because you guys are not like close with each other. I guess like you guys can't meet. I think that's why it's like leaving that barrier, right?
Exactly. We can like see
Mm.
each other, so like our ideas, they may or may not like reach to the other side. So
Mm-hmm.
what we want
True.
our friends to help with, sometimes they might not understand it, and the way the assignment is given also, it's not very clear. And you feel segan at tanya
True.
your lecturers. You're already on week 12 and you still don't know assignments, and you're just afraid to ask the lecturer
Ah,
like, hi,
it's
hi
okay.
madam,
It's
I don't know what to do here.
no, it's really okay. Like for me, I love pretending to be dumb in front of my lecturers, because that's when they would like, this kid needs help. So they'll give you more. So honestly, I really love pretending to be dumb, because like whenever in class, like my name will always be called out. Like by at the end of the day, it's like my friends will be asking me the questions. Like, how do you do this? How is this? And how is that? So yeah, jangan takut nak tanya. Cik
Okay,
cakap orang
that's
pandai kan? But yeah, really, like for me macam I really rajin lah nak tanya. So I don't get it. You gotta be clear. Sorry,
oh
literally.
wow. All of us, like me and my friends, are really like segan at tanya. We all like take turns. Who's asking today or who's asking this week? We even like prepare a speech
Mm.
beforehand on WhatsApp, and then we just like copy paste to the lecturer and just hope that she reads it. Sometimes
Guys,
they
you
don't
guys are
read
putting
it.
the stress on yourself. What makes things hard and complicated? But sometimes it also
Guy
depends on the
things.
lecturers juga kan.
Some lecturers, they are very
Mm-mm.
cooperative. Some lecturers, they will only respond to you on like working days. So like what,
True.
8 to 5, they're only available. After that, at night, when you want to do
Mm.
work, when you have the motivation to do work, you can ask. So that's kind of sad, I guess, but it's understandable because
Uh-huh.
they have their own time as well. So yeah, it's kind of stressful here, honestly. Like, without a doubt, especially because
Mm-hmm.
it's online, it's kind of stressful. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's not get too away from our points and questions. Let us proceed
Mm-hmm.
to the next one.
Okay.
All right. In your point of view, makeup can be someone's biggest confidence booster. What is your
Mm-hmm.
take on people who condemn those who enjoy makeup? The other end of the spectrum. What do you think of those people?
I think, oh, I don't want to be judgy. I think I think it's just not nice to condemn what people love doing. And if you, for me, if you don't have anything nice to say, just shut up.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, honestly. But if they are condemning, it's because they are highlighting their biggest insecurities. So those kind of people is just close one eye and ignore those kind of people, because what tries to bring you down are the people are just beneath you. So I don't really pay attention much attention to those kind of people. They don't benefit me in any way. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
ignore, just
true.
ignore. If
But like,
things, yeah.
why do you think like these people like want to like condemn the makeup world and whatnot? Like, why?
Mhm.
What do you think goes? What do you think goes on in their head?
I think in their mind, they have a different perspective view on how makeup is. Maybe it's like a waste of money. Maybe it's like, oh, she's fake, tons of makeup on her face. That's not how she really looks like. One swipe and it's all gone. Those kind of people are just, I don't know. They need help. I don't know what's wrong with them. I honestly,
Honestly,
I don't know. I don't know. It's like, yeah, they need help. They need
why they need
love.
help? Okay, wow, that was straightforward. They need love. Wow, kurang kasih sayang.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I mean, like being mean to people, like what kind of benefit would you have? You know,
Yeah, like what
it's
do you
just
get
trying
out of
to.
like hating people who enjoy doing what they enjoy? It's such a
Yeah,
weird
I
thing,
mean, like
honestly.
dia tak kacau hidup you pun, kenapa you nak sibuk macam tu?
Betul. That's so weird, honestly. Some this word people are weird generally. Hey, it's crazy out there in the real world.
Mm-hmm. But
Hey.
yeah, I do have guy friends that understands makeup, like macam they understand why girls like to do their makeup and like why girls like to spend time and money on makeup. But I do have some guy friend that doesn't understand, but they don't hate or they don't mock. So I guess it goes back to the level of mentality a person have.
Mm, wow.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's true. Yeah, there are some guys who don't understand, but they don't
but
hate
I'm oh
outright.
sorry, I'm not highlighting it to just guys. I mean there are also girls that macam I just use my wudu and I'm like
Oh,
having this clear face, that kind of thing. It's like, oh come on, who are we kidding? It's 2022, guys. So yeah.
what is that attack? I just use wudu. What?
I do. There are girls are like that, like but I know deep down, like maybe it might not hit them now. But back in uni, I like to use like I wouldn't go out with my bare face unless if it's at night and we have meetings. But other than that, there are girls that macam, why do you use makeup? And then I just told them I like to look pretty. I mean, like you like looking at me pretty, right? So yeah.
Okay, wow, that mindset. You
Hmm.
like looking at me pretty. Ooh, that's self love right there. That is so good.
I mean, yeah. It's just
That's true.
sometimes
Wow.
I just like to hit them back in the face. That's how I am. I have a
True,
little bit of
true.
sarcasm in life. I mean, that's the fun in life.
True. There's if you don't have sarcasm in like your life, you don't like joke around in life. What's the point in it, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, why so serious?
Why so
Come
serious? You just
on.
gotta like bite back sometimes if they bite. Just give them a little
Yeah.
bit of something. Ooh, it's always so
Yeah,
fun to be
like
sarcastic.
yeah, let's share this sour feeling that we both have.
Ooh, you're so bitter. All right. Oh God. Continuing. Let us not stray too
Okay.
far. Do you have any secret hacks for those who are struggling with breakout, pores, and whatnot? The do's and don'ts, in skincare for those who are beginning to explore it.
Mm, okay, if you want to explore in skincare, I'd recommend you this few YouTubers that I really, really look up to, like since my uni days. So that's what helped me go through my days of like breakouts. So there's Leah Yu, and there's Hiram, and then there's Wish Trend. I really like Wish Trend because they help you understand uh, why does this skin problem happen and what causes it and how does the skin works. And once you have this product, and how does it help your skin improve or evolve. So yeah, those are the three favorite YouTubers that I look up to till today, and learn a lot of skincare tips and tricks. So yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's actually easy. Just like looking up a few YouTubers.
Yeah, I mean
That's
like
pretty
you have
fun,
to also
honestly.
try and then like figure out. Like for me, I look at those YouTubers in order for me to understand my skin. Cause like they will give you like this kind of skin, what do you guys need on, and they don't really highlight the products, but they highlight the ingredients of the products and each and every ingredients, like what are their benefits and how does it work, and is it suitable for this skin type or that skin type, that kind of thing. So yeah, it goes
Ah,
back to like understanding. It's not just watching it for the sake of watching it and know what product. No, it's not that, but it's more of like understanding. Do you really understand what are they trying to deliver, that kind of thing. So yeah, for me it's more of like educating myself on skincare, like skin types and things like that, because like right
wow.
after, because I don't just watch it for just watching it, like right after that, and then I go do some research and reading, like go a few articles, like if it's legit or not, and like what, sometimes a few articles like they share what are the recommended products, and then you can see like then you kind of like figure out what kind of products that you need, you know? So yeah,
Yeah,
I
all
started
right.
there.
And like on the topic of like knowing skin and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
like looking at you, your skin is like really flawless right now. Honestly, it's
No,
really like no.
I
Oh
do
wow,
have
you
breakouts.
had that. You took the time. You took the time.
I gotta.
Okay.
I
Oh,
work
she's
hard.
taking it for real. She put the effort into it, and like on
Mhm.
that effort, like, how do you maintain it? How do you like maintain your skin? Like, what's your routine for it?
My routine. My routine. My routine is kena rajin. Nak cantik kena rajin. So like really, kalau if I love makeup, then I should really really get that layers of makeup out clean before I put my skincare on top. Cause yeah, it's really like because both skincare and makeup are actually complementing each other, if you realize, because because they both at the end of the day you put it on your skin, so your skin are basically like your canvas. So nak jaga canvas ni dia macam you kena really really back to what I mentioned just now lah, you kena jaga you punya skin, no, you kena you kena understand you punya skin. So like know your skin type and what your skin needs. So if you try something, don't just try one whole face, like do a patch test dulu, see if it works, and if it doesn't, it's time to move on. Even though that is expensive, don't stick to it. So if it doesn't work, yeah, go find the next product. Yeah, macam
Oh,
tu.
all right. Okay,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's interesting. I like how like it's just your mindset is just kena rajin. I like that.
Betul
That's one
lah.
way to put into it. I mean, yeah, you're right, but like it's easier said than done, honestly.
Cause yeah, I mean like at the end of the day, it's also your effort. You know,
All
it's how
right,
much
yeah,
effort you
you
put into it,
kena
and also
rajin,
money. How much
and
you
also money.
invest? Yeah, we gotta be realistic here.
Okay, wow. Okay, let us bring up a question from the audience. I think they'd like to ask you
Mm-hmm.
something as well.
Okay.
All right, from Safra Shifa. Can you
Mm-hmm.
recommend some drugstore based products? Oh, wow.
Drugstore based products. I recommend. Should I show it to you guys? Kejap. I tak nak bangun.
Ooh.
Uh. Okay, you mumbled something. What was that?
Show us the good stuff. Show us the good stuff.
Okay, so for me, I have dry skin. Oh, now my back hurts. Okay. I have just show you guys my age. Okay. So for me, this is really nice. This is like my fifth bottle. I think Bourjois, if you have dry skin, you can try the Healthy Mix Serum. If you have oily skin, you can try the other one, the foundation punya yang square. It's a bit square, but this one is really nice. I started off with this one, and I got lucky, to be honest. Like the first trial, and it suits my face really good, and it makes your skin looks like skin. But the downside to it is that lightweight and light coverage. So it couldn't cover much of your blemishes, but it's buildable. And if you ask me, this works better with fingers than beauty sponge or brush. So this one. This is really recommended for bees. I'm in the code vanilla, light vanilla. So yeah, it's really nice.
I see. That's
Okay,
interesting.
come on,
Wow.
come on.
Okay.
This is foundation, come on.
Okay,
So
that's
this is the
foundation.
base. This is the base. The first thing that you put right after skincare. So yeah, it's a little light, but it does oxidize a little bit. So that's why. A
Wow.
foundation that oxidizes, make sure you take one shade lighter, but not too light because you don't want to look grayish. Because yeah, then it look like it doesn't suit your skin. So yeah, at the end of the day, it blends into your skin like
Ooh,
perfectly well,
wow. Okay,
and it smells good
that's
too. So yeah.
interesting. Ooh, wow. Good to know. I'm learning
Has
something
anyone
new
been
today.
counting Kamal's wow? Because
I thought you were
so that I could
counting.
compare. No,
No.
I wanted to compare. So if I got it right, if I
Oh
got it
no.
accurate, you know.
I hope no one else is counting. Please, Malu. I don't. I'm
Malu.
I'm speechless. There's so much that you've like said, so much that you've given us, and it's very like.
No.
I'm not gonna say wow. I have to find other words. That's not wow. That's whoa. You're saying a lot.
Okay.
You've got so
So
much.
part two. Whoa. One
No,
time.
don't. I
Okay.
I can't believe you're counting.
Oh, feels
Okay.
fun.
Wow.
Okay.
I I said it again.
Next question.
I'm giving you points. All right. I'd love to move on to the next question, but when you
Mm-hmm.
really look at the time, it's we're reaching the end of it
Oh yes.
already.
Oh, we're at the end. That's
Yeah, we're at
fast.
the end of it. Wow. We've
Okay.
moved so fast. I did not
Um,
expect it to like last
22.
this long.
Let me wrap it up.
Oh no
Total
no.
plus. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay.
Okay, but I'd actually want to know later. Later, you tell me.
Okay, I'll let you
I'd
guys
like to
know.
know as well. All right, everyone. As you've
Mm-hmm.
seen from tonight's event, Hanari has given us a lot about beauty, skincare, and
Mm-hmm.
general confidence. And I think it's best to like sum it up as like loving yourself. Look at the way Hanari loves herself, loves her skin, that she's rajin to put in all this effort, the way that she's climbed up from like working with L'Oreal to like making content from home on
Mm-hmm.
TikTok. Goyang kaki je hidup dia. That's such an inspiration to like a lot of us here who would love to be
Goyang
in your
kaki.
position.
I
Yeah, you're just
struggle,
sitting
dude.
at home. But at least you don't have to like suffer the 9 to 5 again.
Mm-hmm.
So
And no traffic.
that's and no traffic. God bless staying at home.
But you guys don't like it.
I don't like it, but like it's better sometimes. There are some days where it's good, some days where it aren't. Alrighty, so nearing the end of our session, let us get into the giveaway. As I've mentioned earlier, there is a
Yay!
giveaway, and I'd like
Yes.
Hanari to explain a little bit more of the giveaway.
Okay, so I have them here. So there will be three winners. So you'll be getting Camellia
Ooh.
Cosmetics. Okay, so their founder Nisha was super kind to like sponsor them for us. Um, all you have to do is, yeah, you've watched this live. So all you have to do is follow my TikTok and my Instagram, which is underscore Hanari, Hanarii, and then follow Camille Cosmetics on Instagram and TikTok as well. But I need to check. Then you have to answer this question: what is the month that I started my journey as a content creator?
Ooh.
And comment that at the post where I posted our poster, which is on my Instagram. So I'll be looking and checking through there. So yeah, so I'll select the winners and I'll inform the winners tomorrow on the 9th. Hari ini berapa hari bulan? 17.
This. 18th, I
18.
think.
Okay, so it'll be on the 19th.
All
So I'll
right,
inform the
wow.
winners tomorrow.
So you've heard it here, folks. That's the giveaway
Yeah.
that you can participate. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe if anyone was taking notes, you'd know the answer already.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
be
was the
fast on your
month?
feet.
Yeah, what was the
What
month
was
that
the
I
month?
started?
All right,
So
everyone,
yeah.
remember the question. Don't forget to comment on Hanari's Instagram page. And who
Mm-hmm.
knows, maybe you might be the lucky winner, and there will be three lucky winners. So good luck to everyone participating in the giveaway.
Yes. And
And
I've also added a personal fave like touch inside
ooh,
for you guys. So
oh,
yeah.
so we're getting a little surprise in it, huh?
Yeah. So it's not just from Camellia Cosmetics, it's also from me as well.
Oh, that's so nice. Wow, how thoughtful. That is such a good giveaway and such a good way to end everything here. So we have reached the end of our event tonight. It's time
Mm-hmm.
for us to wrap up the sixth episode of Latte Night Live for this week. Though it's our first episode being launched live on YouTube, because usually we do it on Instagram, but there are some
Mm-hmm.
technical difficulties. Here we are on YouTube. I hope
Yay.
all of you and the audience had fun. And again, thank you so much to Hanari for lending us your time tonight to be with us on Latte Night Live.
Thank you so much for having me. And I do apologize if I hurt anyone in any way with whatever that I said throughout the life. So yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. It's just sarcasm. It's just a little tiny bit of dash of
That's
sarcasm, you
who I
know.
am in person though. But yeah. So it's a
Hopefully,
total of 26 wows for the
then it
first
no go.
35 minutes. So I kind of like lost count after that. And then there's one wow. Whoa. hmm So yeah.
26. Okay, stop counting after that. No more. That's it.
Okay.
I need to expand my vocabulary now. Oh
Thank
wow.
you.
And
And
I
I
hope if whoa. Oh, oh wow. I guess we are experiencing a little technical difficulties on Hanari's end, everyone. Wow. Oh well, guess that's how we'll be wrapping up tonight's Latte Night Live, everyone. Thank you so much for viewing this live event with me and Hanari on this fine night, although it's a weekday. So that's nice that you've lended your time to watch this. And don't forget to follow NS Digital and Hanari on our socials. Remember to follow the giveaway and follow NS Digital on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and many more that we'll probably link sooner or later. Okay, so, oh, I think Hanari's back. Can we have her in? Oh, there she is. She's
I'm
back.
back. Sorry, I
Oh,
took a
wow.
while. I wanted to hit the chat button, but I kind of like tekan leave. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. It's normal for these things to happen. And this is like your first time, right, being here
Because I
on.
wanted to read all the chats. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
would love to see what everyone has to say because like it's been active in there. Honestly, it's crazy.
Mm, thank you
Oh,
guys. You guys are so sweet.
thank you
Oh,
everyone for lending your time
yeah.
here. Don't
Mm-hmm.
forget to follow Hanari's TikTok and Instagram, especially her Instagram, for the giveaway.
Yeah.
And I hope in the future we can meet face to face, Hanari. Who knows? We could have
Okay.
a what's this? An in
Oh,
session makeup
sure. Because
session.
like
In
my
session.
cousin is in the same class with you guys as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think she's on her third semester. I'm not sure if
Wow.
she's
Wow.
watching this. Yeah, I think she is, but yeah,
Okay. Wow.
she's there.
Small world.
Yeah,
Okay. That's really nice. Okay. So that's it for tonight, everyone. Thank you
yeah.
so much again to Hanari for joining us tonight. We wish you the best of your career and your journey, inshallah.
Thank you. I mean, see you
Okay,
guys.
everyone. Don't forget to
Thank you for
subscribe to our
all the
official
love
channel
and
here.
support.
And
Yeah,
don't forget to follow
subscribe.
Hanari on her socials
Yeah.
as well. And
Thank
that is
you.
all from us. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.